Hi, welcome to my quilling tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make this quilling flower using a quilling comb. It's kind of a husking technique as well. I've got a lot of requests on Instagram to show you guys how to make this quilling flower. So today I have some free time that I can spare to show you how I do it. Okay, let's get started. Oh, by the way, I'm using this quilling comb. Alright, as you can see here, these two flowers are actually the same. The only difference is the size. And when I made this one, I used this part of the comb that has larger gaps, and that's why the petal is slightly larger than the pink one. Okay, for the pink one, I'm using this part here where the gaps are smaller. So the smaller the gap, the smaller the size of the petals will be. Alright, let's get started. Okay, today for this flower I'm using a slightly longer strip of quilling paper. This one, the length is about 390 mm, which is about 339 centimeters. The width is 5 mm. Okay, the width is not as important as the length. Here you can use 3 mm and it'll turn out the same. The only difference is the thickness of the flower, because 5 mm, so it's thicker than 3 mm, right? The flower will look thicker. So let's get started. There are three different colors here that I'm using, and I glued them together at the end here. See? I glued them together. So what we do is we slide it in the quilling comb like that. But before that, we have to add some glue. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be adding the glue at the back here. Just a little. Okay. It's a bit tricky, this part. Oops. Okay. So we take the first color here, slide it one by one. After the green, the soft pink. Now the dark pink. Repeat the soft green again. Then the soft pink. Dark pink. Okay, so this is the only time you'll be using this quilling comb. Now you slide it out. Pinch it at the bottom here a bit. Check that so that it's easier for you to handle it. Okay. Alright. wrap it one round, only once. And then another folding. Towards the end, it gets a little tricky trying to hold all this together, you know. One slight mistake and you have to do it all over again. Right. So far so good. Okay. Now we wrap it again. Like that. And one more time. Alright. Now we're gonna snip that end part off and glue. Okay. Yay. So you just make 5 of these and glue them together. But you know what? Usually what I would do, I would glue it at the back, you know, at the bottom part. For example, let me show you. I would take this petal here and I would put some glue at the bottom part there where it gathers, because sometimes it loosens up and the whole thing comes off, so I prefer to glue them. Okay. Pinch it like that, so that's easier to join them together, you know. Okay, once that is done, I'll choose the bling bling here. Stick it center part. Put some bling bling, some more bling bling, you know, around it. Hold on. Two more. You don't have to put it if you don't want to, you know. It's up to you. All up to you how you want to decorate the center of the flower. Okay, that's about it. Alright, that's done. I hope you will give this a try. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet again. Bye.